Greetings, friends. As always, it's an honor to welcome you back to Rick's Garage. What you see before you is a wheel that's on my computerized dynamic wheel balancer. It needs to be balanced. Some time ago, I did a video on how to use these stick-on wheel weights. And I got a complaint from one of my viewers recently who saw that video. I did not use a very good example. The example I used was a wheel that had stick-on weights on the outside, but on the inside it used a clip-on weight. And the question he asked was, where would I put the stick-on weights on the inside? So this is the purpose of today's video. We have to tell the machine what type of rim we have and where we want our weights. So we're going to press the aluminum button. The aluminum button is for any aluminum rim or alloy wheel. And we're going to keep pressing the aluminum button until the lights light up as to where we want to put our weights. Now these lights on the outside are for clip-on weights. These lights on the inside are for stick-on weights. So we're going to keep pressing the aluminum button. And right here is where we want to put our weights. Our outside weights are going to go there, just behind the spokes. And our inside weights are going to go right here on the inside of the wheel. So we're ready to check this rim out. So we're going to press the button and see what kind of weights we need. So we're going to press the start button. The wheel is going to spin. Okay. So this rim is quite a bit off. We need 2.5 ounces on the outside, and we need 3/4 of an ounce on the inside. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this tire until all of the lights on the outside light up. Right there. Top dead center. So this is where my outside weights are going to go. And I'm going to put a little chalk mark right here. Now I'm going to bring it around and mark the inside weight. Right there. So I'm just going to put a little mark right here, and that's where the inside weight is going. Okay, so I've rotated the wheel around, so I'm going to get it in a place where I can easily access the area where I need to put the weight. Alright, so we need 2.5 ounces. Now these weights here are each 1/2 ounce. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of them. So I'm going to tear it off. I tore it off and I've got 5 of them. And I'm going to remove the paper backing. And I'm going to try to line up this center weight with the mark that I put there. Right about there. Okay, so there's my 2.5 ounces of weight on the outside. All right, so I brought the wheel around for the mark for the inside, and I'm going to clean that with some alcohol. Now these weights are 1/4 ounce each, so I'm going to tear off 3 of them. And I'm going to remove the backing. And I'm going to stick these 3/4 ounce weights right here by my mark. And those are stuck there pretty good. Alright friends, let's see how we did. I'm going to press the start button. And 0, 0. So we're perfect. So we put those weights just in the right spot. So viewer, to answer your question, as you can see here, when you're using stick-on weights to the inside of the tire, they go right here just along this lip. And when you're putting the stick-on weights to the outside of the tire, they go just to the inside of the spokes. So that's all I've got, friends. I want to thank you once again for watching Rick's Garage. Before I go, I will post 2 videos to your left, of which I hope you find of interest. And to your right, as always, will be a picture of my avatar in the form of my very trusty German Shepherd. By all means, feel free to click on that should you wish to subscribe to my channel. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for your comments. And we hope to see you all very soon.